All right. Starting off strong. Starting off great. All right. Why am I? It doesn't even show as the thing. All right, cool. Let's get into the convoy where it looks like only a Daldrell's hanging out. All right. Go faster. Thought I'd already done this. How you doing, Adaldrell? Huh, that can't be right.
Uh, I'm doing.
That's good.
It's going okay.
It says you have a ping of 786. That is intense.
It's
I'm.
probably because of upload. I'm uploading something right now.
Ooh, what you uploading?
It's almost. It's almost done.
Is it anything fun and exciting?
Not really.
Oh. Well, that sucks. But I understand. That's how I feel every night when I'm uploading to YouTube. Why is this cord so obnoxious? Yes, I know. Things are missing now. Just let me, oh my god, what did I do? Holy crap, everything's like in the wrong place. Okay. No, that was a plug-in. Don't. Okay. Everything's fine.
What do you would like to do? You want to just start anyway, or
Yeah, I know that Black Knight isn't going to show up this week, and that
but
guy's going to be here any second.
Bodo's gonna be late?
Oh, Bodo's going to be late. I didn't even expect Bodo to show up. Because he said that he wasn't going to be, as active. But we can go to Illinois now.
Alrighty.
My vehicle is not in condition.
You know, with the new fancy internet, I figured these would process faster.
No, absolutely not.
Well, of course not.
You think internet speed has anything to do with the game saying, let me look at these closer? No, you could have the best hardware in the world, best internet in the world, and that's still gonna. What do you mean it's not in any condition to travel? I just repaired, didn't I?
Did you?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just repaired.
Fuel?
Ah. Why didn't it say so? Um. Hmm. That's new. Okay. Um. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Okay. Let's close that. Open up G-Hub again. Okay, maybe that's the wrong G-Hub. Open the other G-Hub. See, that one doesn't give a shit. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting to do something. Oh. Do you want to work now? There we go. Okay. Now you should
No, you were
work.
touching stuff, weren't you?
I was touching a... Okay, so I don't know if you've actually like looked at my stream or not, but see how I'm here? Now watch me move my hands really fast. You can see the green screen. I was touching lots of shit today.
Oh, getting more and more professional. Kind of scary.
I've made all this shit. There's nothing professional about it. Nothing professional about it. Cause like I have light over here, but I don't have light over here. Oh, there it is. I do have light over there.
That's not final position though, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No,
You're
this
still everything.
this is obnoxiously in the middle of the living room, and the only reason that Queen is okay with it is because that means that she doesn't need to worry about, how do I say? She can walk around naked and they don't never see it. Even if the
Unless something stops working, right?
Oh, no. See, look, check this out. Let's see, where is it? That button. Okay. So even if the filter just stop working, can't see anything. And if you look at the screen close enough, you can actually see my I did this myself, but I'm not going to give you the
Oh,
opportunity.
just
to
a
look at that
screen
close.
then. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just a screen. So it was either this, where it looks kind of cool, or I grab a random fucking blanket and hang it over the PVC, and I mean that'd do too. But I thought this was cooler. I thought it was cool. I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, cool. Everybody else is all like, yeah, you know, I get a. Why is my game not fucking working? There it is. We're just like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be blah blah blah. I'm just like, whoa, this is fucking fun. This is cool. Oh, I can make it yellow? But this color was on sale. Grand total, this shit cost me like $14.
I don't remember why, but there is a reason green works better.
Green works better in highlight situations. If I was more in a dark room or some shit, using blue would actually be better. And I might actually have to switch to blue when I do all my moving around, because in the end, I do want to have one of my saltwater tanks nearby. And that's going to put off a shit ton of blue. So blue is going to do better for me later. I'll just have to learn more about some more of those filters to make myself easily seen.
You should put the screen behind the tanks, so that's where it cuts out, but we can still see fish swimming around behind you.
That would take a lot. I mean, just this behind me is like 7 feet by 7 feet. That would be like, fuck making a thing. I would just have to buy paint. I'd have to just buy paint and paint the wall. Okay, now I can quick travel. Couldn't quick travel down the street. So riddle me this. Why do I need to have a full tank of fuel to quick travel if it's not going to consume any of my fuel? Hey,
I don't think you
Pump
have to have a full tank. I think it's there's a limit.
Line can't be read.
Yeah, I think you can't be in a low fuel state. I hear train.
You hear train?
Yep,
Good. I do
I
not.
see it too.
Oh, that's good. I'm surrounded by fence, so I'm safe. What the fuck? There it is. On the rails, where it should be. Man, my horn button is just not working. Yeah, that's what mine sounds like, but even if I just like press it down, it does that. It goes blah 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 blah. Oh, now see now. Yeah. My horn button is not very horny.
Yeah, I use one of the heavy shifter buttons. I'm not worried about it wearing out.
Hey, Lemsad, how you doing this evening, my friend? Now you guys could almost see how fast I'm going. Good, 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 very good. Nope, that's windshield wipers. Was that a thingy down there? That is a thingy down there. I don't see it. Whoa, look at that one. Hang on, I gotta go check that one out. Can't pass any up. Hey, I'm making a U-turn.
I'll help you get there.
You did help me get there, and you definitely helped me get there.
That's not where I wanted to help you get there, but it'll do.
Alright. Let's go check that out. Excuse me, right turn. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Everything's fine. Alright, where was that place? Over here? Public boat ramp. That's probably it. Well, this is quite a hidden place under the freeway. Not gonna lie, I would only expect to find homeless people down here. But I live in Las Vegas. That's kind of a thing that happens under the freeways. Alright, turn off the engine and hit that button. That bird just sitting there, he ain't afraid of shit. He's like, yeah, that guy's honking his horn. Nothing. Wow, look at that stroller. It has off-road tires, like hardcore.
Yeah, we got them up here. And ones with like bicycle tires.
Oh yeah, I've seen some strollers with some pretty impressive tires on. I'm just like, wow, you could literally take that thing anywhere, including on the sidewalks of Las Vegas, which like every 3 squares is like a different elevation.
Nothing like fishing under the bridge, I guess.
I hear that fish love the vibrations of freeways. Makes for a prime fishing spot. Word on the street. I don't fish. All right, that was cool. All right, time to go play catch-up. I am a fish expert. You know, it's funny. I actually got told by my boss that I need to start saying that I'm an expert, and I need to stop being so like, oh no, I'm just, you know, another opinion, that one of 3 opinions you should look into. And my boss tells me that I need to say, no, I am one of the highest determining factors in what you should do. The only one that knows better than me would be a marine biologist. And I don't think you're a marine biologist. That's what I'm supposed to say when people are like, well, I don't know. I'm supposed to be like, well, I do. Now shut up and listen to what I'm saying. I just don't believe I should force somebody to spend their hard-earned money in a specific way. When
I mean,
I'm the leader of doing stupid shit. Like, you think I do stupid shit in video games? There's times I do questionable shit with fish too, and it's not because of like, oh, these people said that it's not a good idea, let me prove them wrong. It's more so I did the research, and according to the numbers, this should work. And then I try and figure out why they couldn't get it to work, because I can usually get things to work when people say, oh no, don't do that. A really good example. Beta fish. Generally, if you're going to have them with other fish, they need to be the biggest fish in the tank. Just because you don't want them to hurt the beta. I have mine living with some electric yellow cichlids. Horrible idea. Bad idea. I would never sell somebody cichlids and betas in the same transaction without some like extreme clarification that they're not going into the same tank. But so long as nobody fits in somebody else's mouth, it'll be fine. It's not a permanent thing by any means. By some point, the electric yellow cichlids, their courage to hurt the beta, well, it will happen. But I'm doing it. I just have to be observant. And that's what a lot of people are refusing to be, is they're refusing to be observant. I know they're refusing to be observant because they'll tell me about how their filter doesn't work, and I'll be like, okay, that seems wrong. Why don't you bring it in? Bring it in, and, well, if they would observe that it's full of shit.
that is no longer a filter.
It's not a filter, it's now a box full of shit. Water can't move through a box full of shit. If you decided to pay attention and clean the box that is currently full of shit, it would be a box that filters your water. Even like those pads that people are supposed to replace like once a month. It's very easy. You take it out, you throw it away, you put in a new one. It's the easiest thing in the world. I'll bring those in, and it's like huge, thick cake. And it's like, it's not moving water anymore. I don't understand why. It's like, well, if you're taking a shower and all of a sudden the water starts to pile up, what do you think's going on? Something's clogged. Right. And then the well, it's not like they tell you how to take care of it when certain things happen. You know what? At the dealership, they don't tell you when to change the oil either. Okay? And that's the most common sense thing to do to a vehicle. No, guy at the fish store isn't going to tell you how to take care of your tank. You're showing up to buy fish, so he's kind of expecting you to have something at home to take care of the fish and some idea of what to do. Maybe take a look around, see all the things that are in the fish store. Hey, what's this shit for under water cleaning tools?
King, does your job require you to be nice to stupid people?
Yes. Yes, it does. But let me tell you. So we got these towels that we use to keep ourselves dry, and there is a coworker. I am not a fan of him. Me and him do not necessarily see eye to eye on things. We have a lot of different moral standards. But he's a hard worker. He does his job, and that's all he really needs to do. If I am with a customer that I can no longer deal with, like, no. The next words that are going to come out of my mouth are, let's go out to the parking lot and talk about that a little closer. All I have to do is grab that towel, toss it up in the air. Rick shows up. Hey, you're needed at the counter. Let me take over here. And takes it like a champ. Now, this guy's also like 80 fucking years old. So when somebody comes into the store and they need like 15 5-gallon jugs filled with water, with some form of water, yeah, I'm definitely going back there and helping him carry those out. Actually, I try my best to make sure I carry more than half of them out. Because I can't tell you how much I appreciate him taking care of them stupid people for me. It's fantastic.
Well, it's always fun on the parts counter when the employees around you finally realize what your background is. And I have to tell them to keep their mouth shut.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
Well, I don't know, but if you go over and talk to him, he's a mechanic.
Oh. Ooh. See, that's how you got on the shit list quick. Oh, I'm a mechanic, and you know that's for you to know and nobody else. No choo-choos right now, Xanaxos. Those are far, far away. I'm really hoping that that's over. That needs to not be a thing anymore. That cannot ever happen again. And now that I've been desensitized by these fuckers, when the train does come, I'm probably gonna need to like crawl under my desk and like suck my thumb or something and cry like a fucking bitch. Why do the trains keep coming after me?
I'm still trying to figure out what happened and what the town that we were in that it did that.
Yeah. Hello, Bryson120. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Everything just seems. I have all this light pointing at me, and I can't really see everything very well. Like my screen is now dimmer. Even my stream controller screen is hard to read.
I don't know. There's a lack of Bodo lane here that's troubling.
Yeah. Well, lack of Bodo could definitely equate to a higher lack of Bodo lane. Those numbers check out. Oh, wait. That was almost bad. Oh, hey, Reckless. Guess what I pulled out today? I did absolutely nothing with it. I only pulled it out. I didn't do anything else with it. Absolutely nothing else with it. I just pulled it out. Fuck!
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I am now alert.
I don't know, King. You are going to have to tell me.
My 3D printer.
Oh.
Pulled it out, and I put it in a place.
You dust it off.
Nope, I didn't do anything else with it. Nothing else. I know what happens if I dust it off. I gotta plug it in. I know what happens if I plug it in. I gotta print a benchy. Yours is still broken, Xanaxos?
You plug it in, you turn it on, you start messing with it, and suddenly you're late for stream.
Yeah, exactly. And I was already pushing it, getting all this set up. It's in the mail. Is it in the mail, or is it like prepped for the carrier waiting to pick up? Because Queen, who has an unlimited amount of patience, is getting so impatient, waiting for something to be mailed, and it's been waiting to be received by the carrier for like 4 days. Unfortunately, that's something that keeps me shopping at Amazon. Whoa, 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 I didn't realize we were turning because of what you did to, to that fire truck. I almost followed you right into the ditch.
The fire truck really wanted burgers, huh?
Yeah, evidently.
Wait.
Departed USPS facility. Ooh, that sounds like either next 4 days or next 2 days. Very nice. Depending on how far you are out there. I know that they've limited services in some places to where they don't go out on Saturdays for like packages and shit. Really? Oh. Not paying attention to that. Oh shit. I need to be paying attention to that though. Oh. Maybe not. That'd be cool if I didn't have to delete a video. Why? What is with the ditch, guys? You've both gone into it. Tuesday, nice. Oh yeah, that's delicious. I love me some diabetes. Yeah, that's something that that's appealing to me on Amazon is I can usually get it whenever, and because I live next to, I mean, of what I know of, I live next to 17 Amazon warehouses. Everything is here. If I can't get it same day, I could probably get it next day. And if I can't get it next day, I can get it the day after that. It is so rare that, like, there's a couple things that if I was to order it through Amazon, it would take 2 weeks, but that would be if I ordered it anywhere. And delivery places can't figure out which porch they're leaving stuff at my house. They either want to leave it on the driveway, at the driveway door, or on the patio door. They can't figure out their lives, which is cool. I mean, they're delivering it. I can't complain. I keep looking down there where the camera used to be instead of up there. Whoa, not trying to click the map, I'm trying to move the map. Drive with my parking brake on.
That's super annoying. When I go to the place to pick it up, the job has changed or something. I don't know. That's weird.
I hate it when that happens. It's like you chose a job, and even though you like dev cam there, it expired.
Yep. Well, it changed from Missouri to Texas, and I want to go towards Illinois. So
Well, that's inconvenient. Rude. Whoa. All the cool things want to go somewhere else.
all right, try another one. There you go.
All right. Ooh, cars. Got different color cars? No, just those cars. That's cool. Come on, horn button. God, I had to press that button so freaking hard. I'm running out of buttons on my wheel. That's going to be the third button that I've worn out on my wheel so far.
You a little excited for the stream on the 17th, King?
It's on the 17th. Oh, yes! Yes, I am. I'm going to be streaming Post-Apocalyptic Courier Service. I'm going to be streaming the closed beta for multiplayer. It's very exciting. I hope. Game looks like a lot of fun.
Best closed beta invite email I've ever seen. Please break our shit.
Yeah. Please break our game. You got it. Oh. Now I'm going to the ditches. Light in the sky. I thought the sun was getting ready to come up. Nope. No, it is not. Oh! Got too close.
Hard right.
Got way too close to a Dodge rail. Nice dodge. I don't know if you dodged something, I just couldn't see on the other side of you. Why is there so many semi-trucks?
Ow.
Wasn't sure if I'd be able to pump one coming like that. There's a mild elevation change, in case anybody was wondering. Oh, more of it. Wait, what happened to you, Reckless? Did I hit you?
I'm not sure what happened.
I felt like we weren't close enough for that. Oh, hey.
This is going to be great, King.
Yeah, this is going to be fantastic. Is your cruise control on?
It is.
Good. Perfect. Like a glove. I just realized you were right next to me. It's like, wait a minute, where did Daljo go? Oh, I see the side of him in my side view mirror. Easy peasy.
We almost touched pixels there.
What, right now?
I mean, back there at that
On the bridge?
yeah.
Yeah. No, that was synchronized wheels turning right there. It's perfect. Exit?
I just barely missed that guardrail.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you were gonna smash into it. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got a cough like a motherfucker. Ooh. I'm awake. I'm awake. Don't worry. Holy crap! How many weeks have I been talking about putting in the Horns of Mordia again? And I haven't.
I mean, I still have it in my list in the game.
Were we putting that one in, or did you have a different one?
No, I was gonna put that one back in. Oh well, if you saw it in the list, that'll be easy.
I just have to make sure it's updated, I guess.
It will be updated because that's a Steam mod. So if there was any
Yeah.
updates, it's updated. Hang on, wait. Do it again. It comes back through it comes back through my mic if I have it up all the way.
I picked the I guess it's the Warhammer Titan.
Uh-oh. Something bad's about to happen.
I guess
Sorry.
that's
Shit. Fuck!
That's Warhammer 40K, I think, right?
Yeah, the Titan Warhorn.
I've only ever played. The only Warhammer I've ever played is the MMO from like 15 years ago.
The only one I ever played was the Space Marine ones that I've only streamed twice.
But that
and then
the
forgot
one
about.
one I did was it's like it's not a futuristic one. It's
Prehistoric?
no, I mean so it's like it's a World of Warcraft type
So that's just
Oh,
a
MMO. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Warhammer 20K or something goofy. Yeah.
There's so many different versions of it. I didn't realize. It's yeah.
It is quite the universe that exists.
More like the Wallet Black Hole.
Yeah, Wallet Black Hole. That's a good.
And then there are tabletop things that people play as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the game store I was talking about that's right next to my house that does video games and board games. They have so much Warhammer 40K stuff. It's insane. So many, maybe not thousands of figurines, but definitely hundreds of them.
Like in box or built on display?
The little figurines for board games.
Oh, okay.
I think they have a couple like prop stuff too, with signs on it saying "Do not touch." They have a lot of cool stuff in there. Oh, that sun's gonna be coming up any minute now.
Shall we blink?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You're gonna let it go naturally.
Yeah, it's gonna happen naturally. My horn button doesn't work good enough. I'm gonna have to start reaching up for the keyboard.
And rain.
Oh, did you get Rain Reckless?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All three of us got rain at the same time. That is amazing.
I just wish it would stay rain and not like the death car wash.
As long as it stays death car wash without the death fog, that's fine by me. Ooh. Come on, sun. Now the sun's not going to come up longer because it's raining. Because I can already see that the sky is darker. I can tell because I can only see like this much of my screen. And it looks so much... I don't understand. I look over at OBS. My game looks fantastic. Like so much better than like what I'm seeing on my my screen. Whoop, whoop. Shit. Every time I look at OBS, something's happening in front of me. God damn it.
I saved it. Nobody died.
Nobody died. Damn good save.
To be honest, I... Oh.
Oh, I love it. But no, long term, I have like, what month is it? June? I have like 3.5 months, 4 months until like to actually move my shit to another place, because I do not want to be next to the fireplace when Queen wants to use it.
Fair enough.
I may have an AC vent right at my feet. That will not be nice.
Kind of feel like the rain should not linger on the windshield that long.
Yeah, at least without the auto wipers taking care of it. Like, come on, auto wipers, there's still water there. I do like how eventually, you know, just like all disappears. Shit, where's my pedals? Don't fall backwards. Whew. That was close. I think I found where the... Nope. Nope, no. That's not the button that's gonna work either. Okay, Rain. Oh, that's your dumbass fault.
I still have it tied to my keyboard.
Oh, your wipers?
That and the horn.
Don't you have a Logitech wheel?
I just haven't bothered.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. If I ever need to know where something is on the keyboard, I'm asking you first.
There's a few things I mapped over there, but not everything.
Oh, that's cool. How does it look with weed smoke? I'm paying too much attention to OBS. Smoke in front of my green screen makes it green. Oh, I'm so dumb. We haven't been here? I haven't been here? To the red zone. Oh man, I gotta. After the stream, I'm gonna have to clean my lung up off the floor. Holy cow! I was paying attention to the screen. I wasn't paying attention to my bong. Ugh. All right, that should be tight enough. If it's not, I can straighten up from there. Almost tight enough. Maybe I don't need to back up. Oh, I'm gonna have to go forward. That's fine. Whew! Wow! Oh, that was fantastic. I'm gonna... Hang on, I gotta find the person. No, I don't need to find anything. I'm gonna thank Peppa. No? Nobody's redeemed hit the bong. Oh, that's because I forgot to clear chat. I remember seeing somebody's redeem hit the bong. You know what? I'm just gonna thank Peppa Gacy for that anyways. I'm pretty... Did somebody redeem hit the bong so far? I can't remember. Something about I smoked so much weed. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll up through chat. Nope. Not yet. That's fine. It's fantastic. Ugh. Okay. Get outside.
I will catch up. It's dinner.
Dinner.
What's for
That's
dinner?
nice.
Ribs and potato salad.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Homemade potato salad, not that supermarket goop.
That's even better. If I hit my clutch just right, I can turn it into like... There we go.
We do have another load. I don't know if you got it yet.
I did not. Ooh. A grater. Cheese grater. Let me out. I did it before I got the load so it would be open when I came back, jerks. Ooh, your grater is yellow. Or mine's yellow, yours is green. Shit. Oh, good job, bot. You straightened me right out. Everything's fine. It just sounds like a rapid fire machine gun. It's fantastic. What is that thing called on the ships that shoots the bullets at things? All automatic like.
Oh, you mean modern, like the Sea Whiz or whatever?
Sea Whiz! Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That is anti-air extreme sounds right there. That's what I was trying to get the Jake brake for the Hellcat engine to sound like. But you can't really put a sound to something that doesn't have a function. Turns out. Did you already eat dinner, Doldro?
I always eat before.
Huh. I just eat too much to be able to eat before, because afterwards I'm still doing stuff. I'll get hungry again.
Well, you're also, I think what? I can't remember, because you're in Mountain Time, right?
Yes.
And you switch in daylight savings time, or because I think you're like an hour behind me.
Yes, I think, yeah. We switch for daylight savings time here.
Because I know I work with folks in Arizona, and they don't switch.
Yeah, they live such fantastic lives. I mean, they have gone outside and they looked at their watch, they looked at the sun, and then they changed the time on their watch. They looked at the sun again, and they realized it's still in the same fucking place.
Right.
I remember when one of my elementary school teachers was teaching me about daylight savings time, because somebody asked about it because they had moved from some place, hadn't figured this out, and he explained it like that, but with a lot less profanity. Really confused that person a lot. What do you mean? You don't change the clocks? No. Nope. There's only one place in Arizona that does that, and they don't even tell anybody that they do it, so they're just like, oh yeah, I know what time it is. But I don't think you're dealing with people from the Navajo Nation, because you said the people in Arizona that you talk to don't switch times.
No.
Something that drove me nuts when I first moved to Washington. What do you mean? What are you changing the clocks for? Daylight savings time. What the fuck is that? Oh, Queen loves having so many firsts with me, and usually it's just stupid shit.
I wouldn't mind if they just stopped it nationwide.
But then comes the greedy discussion. Do you keep the hour or do you give it back?
Yeah.
I can make King angry real fast.
Don't. Don't fucking do it. Don't. I know. Canada's glorious. Their maple syrup's fantastic. They're getting rid of fucking daylight savings time.
Only in BC.
Good enough. It only takes one sheep to go a different direction. Not that the people of BC are sheep by fucking any means.
In some ways, it's antiquated. I think it served a purpose at some point, like farming or something. But We have lights now.
Yeah.
It was for office people.
I mean, it
Yeah.
can also serve a purpose during wartime. But we won World War II. It's over. That was time for it. Some would argue that the United States hasn't exited a state of war, so it would be necessary. But no, Deldro, you make a very valid point. We got lights now. That's such a fucking valid point.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
They had to use torches back then to farm or something. I don't know. Or like fuel lanterns. I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? That was then. This is now, and that's the discussion right there.
Mental health of the modern working populace. Supposedly.
Being late to work or being early to work? Because I don't see that as helpful for my mental health. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. I'm glad my phone does it for me, but the other things in the house do not. Usually Queen gets them like the night before. But then I spend like 2 weeks just screaming, I don't know what fucking time it is.
He was in my way.
I noticed. Hell, coming around that corner, I made sure he was in my way too. I don't know why I keep losing cruise control. Because I keep messing around. Where are we and why is it so pretty? Oh. Okay.
I think it's Missouri.
Makes sense. Everything looks so pretty to me. I live in the desert.
Yeah. You don't see this much green, I guess.
Absolutely not. And I've been so far away from like actual greenery that next time I see it, I'm just gonna be in like awe.
Just a bunch of dust.
That's all I see. Dust, palm trees, dirt, tumbleweeds. Oh, even they stay inside. They're like, nah, fuck that. It's too hot out there. The fish I have outside are super happy in that heat, though. I have probably about 400 or 500 baby Trimax cichlids, and they're just so lit to be out there.
They took my boat lane away.
They
right there.
did. I saw that. So this is like super greedy of me. So I went over to Kevy Seep's channel to make sure that Reckless's message was still pinned there. And I noticed under mod actions, I was the last one to do something on a stream. I think I've noticed that a couple times. And it always makes me chuckle. I think it was something Papa-san said. It was out of laughter, but even that makes me laugh a little bit. I love it. Where the fuck did that road come from? Where does it go? Did you see that little road? It's kind of like an off-ramp from like some private road.
Was there? I didn't see it. I guess I wasn't paying attention to it.
I'm surprised I noticed it. That would be the dream. If those things just popped out of the ground and just started wreaking havoc on the world.
Yeah.
Like I know that someday something naturally will like do the thing to the population, but like I don't know. Wise man once said the only parasite on the planet is human beings. I think that parasite's grown very resilient. I don't think global warming is going to slow anything down. I think anything is going to do the same thing it does to my fish. It's going to make us breed even more. That's horrifying. Oh, we'll run out of food. No, we won't.
I have a cat that's coming across my legs. You know, it does the leg bumps.
Ooh, I love that. I think my cats are too afraid of the lights to come near me. Usually I have one or two laying beneath me.
I don't think there's going to be a plan B here. Guardrail and everything.
What was that?
Going to see if we can get over there for a plan B, but there's a guardrail.
Oh. Oh shit! Well, that truck tried to take a fucking plan B of some sort. I don't think we did that. And if we did, that fucker deserved it.
What's for dessert, Reckless?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just got too close there. Fideldra, did you miss something?
Oh, did I?
I dumbfounded him with the lack of dessert.
He was like, wait, no dessert? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that place that Queen gets our pre-made dinners from, our pre-made meals. Oh, Bodo's coming! Ooh! she got me a dessert from there too. Some kind of like banana pudding thing. Kind of excited. Huh? Banana Nutella bread pudding. I can't wait. It's gonna be so delicious.
I've never been a bread pudding fan.
I can be. I can be. Hey Bodo, how's it going?
Hello, King. Just getting in. I'm still trying to get the audio sorted.
I love that. I love having to fix audio issues.
Yeah, I know.
I've gotten really good at looking at my at OBS and making sure all the things make noise before I hit that stream
Yeah,
button.
but then when you turn your computer back on, Windows decides to change it all, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
That's normal for me.
I've gotten good
Right.
at selecting don't suggest this audio source again.
Yeah, or locking something else into default and seeing how long it lasts.
Yeah. Yeah, when OBS has some sort of like, I don't think it's the third number, but the second number, that number changes. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
gotta go in, gotta set everything back to how it was. Because default, it doesn't know what that is anymore.
You know, I got to repair my truck. I can't quick travel.
Well, if it's not repairs, remember to check fuel, as I learned.
I got 3/4 of a tank. Oh, 21% damage. Oh, minor.
Alright, I need to
Just
go
need a
get
coat, coat of paint. That's all.
fresh coat of paint, trim the bushes, sell it in highest value.
Well, that was a mistake.
Right. Oh. I have decided though, the next major upgrade I'm gonna do for my setup is a chair. Better chair. 3 cushions is not enough.
Full sim.
You're getting old,
cockpit
King.
race.
No. I just want this ass to be comfortable when I'm sitting.
That's what I mean. That's where it first starts to show.
Oh, is that it? Oh, this is my age
Yeah.
starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
Hey, if it comes
Yeah.
with comfort, I'm okay with it.
When did I buy a concrete chair? He's thinking.
Ow. Ooh, that felt good. So what's new on the other side of the planet? How is tomorrow going to turn out?
It's pretty cold.
Pretty cold. Ooh, I like that because it was like 113 degrees today.
Well, I went for a walk this morning and it was probably about, what would it be, 50, 57 degrees or something?
Oh.
And here's me walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. I don't care.
Yep.
That's pretty nice for for where I'm at.
Yeah. Hey, I like the cold weather. I don't like the hot.
And yet you live in a place that's usually really hot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Makes you like that cold a lot more. Tell you
You
what.
know, I mean, you, you know, when people sort of whinge about air conditioning and it's 38 degrees or 100 Fahrenheit, and you think, all I do is wind the window down at that temperature.
All right, this one's going to be a short hop.
Ooh, I like short hops. Ooh, scissor lift. Scissor lifts. Can I pull more? Doesn't look like it. It's gonna be just 2, isn't it? Some bullshit. Trailer for each. That way when I drop off, I don't have to back in anywhere.
Well, Bodo, it's
Ugh.
been rather boring. No adverse issues at all. Not nothing at all.
I haven't noticed any problems. I actually was in uh, Indiana. Oh, is it Indiana? The new map?
Illinois.
Just filling in the
Illinois.
road. Illinois. That's right. I keep forgetting it's where Adordrell lives anyway. And I haven't noticed any hassles.
Whew. I'm just glad no more trains are showing up. That's the only thing I'm gonna be thankful for every time I play this game.
There's a video thing over here where I'm at, close to where I'm at.
There's a UTV track.
UTV track? Like the off-road things?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little secret road.
Like map secret road or secret road?
Yeah. Dotted line.
Oh. I wonder if that's something that's going to be over here in the video.
Just trying to get Bodo's subwoofer going.
I haven't heard it yet. I think Reckless is the one that really just rattles it.
You know, I never really understood why they try to go back and redo so many of the older places. But seeing the videos of the newer places, I can kind of understand why. Kind of makes sense.
Bodo, you're way ahead of us. Just saying.
It's my co-pilot. He's telling me where to go.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I'll wait.
Yachting. Okay, that's a quite the boat name. Yachting. Was the train sound really necessary? You chose a great time to mow the grass, buddy. Alright.
That brings up the greatest question of the ages. During all these apocalypse movies on TV and in the theater, who's mowing the grass?
All the animals who are free.
Yeah, the animals. That the zombies have absolutely zero interest in. Why did you stop? Where are you guys? Oh, you're way up
At
there.
the petrol station. I'm just killing time, so I thought I'd fill up the petrol.
We heard your grandson there.
He's telling me, you know, did I need fuel? He's smart. He's in the Y business at the moment.
Because I said so.
Here
Bye.
we go. Reckless. Oh, there you go.
I don't think my trailer's supposed to be that direction.
Oh shit!
Fifth wheel's hanging
Whoa.
on.
Are you getting damage? I assume you're getting damage from that, right?
Oh yeah.
Which one, the trailer or the truck?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, I was only going like 150, 40.
Oh, you flipped him. You got him right for a second.
Oh, now I'm in the tree.
Are you like 100% damaged already?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, damn.
It's a repair place here. A little bit further back.
It's just so funny how that happens.
Where you go? How fast were you going when we hit him?
Somewhere between 140 and 150.
Yeah.
Just a little fast.
I think one of these times I'll not put the parking brake on and see what happens.
Oh, whoa. That would be quite the adventure to go on. We'd have to do a test. Without the parking brake, as the server is now, and then without the parking brake with player damage on. Sometimes I feel like it puts like an invisible force field around us, so we can't hurt each other. Ground still hurts us.
Yeah, we run into like light poles and stuff like that. There you go, Bodo.
Yeah, he reacted to that. He likes that.
You know, the fun thing about getting older is seeing all the much younger I'm talking about like 3-year-old boys that are just being little terrorists for their parents.
Yeah.
I just look at that and I'm like, you know, I remember those days still. I miss that. So wonderful.
And then you got the grandparents who exact their revenge on their kids by totally destroying any rules that the grandkids are under, and loving it.
Yep. What are they gonna do? Tell you the one too? Absolutely not.
Driving in third person, which is not easy.
No, it is not.
I hate it.
I like driving, where is it? The wheel well?
Yeah.
Come on, horn button. Come on. So much louder out here.
You're making the little fella's day at the moment. He loves those horns. That was another one, yeah. He likes the big boat.
Everything's fine. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What is going on? Oh my god.
What's going on with that bot?
Shit, fuck.
Hey, I saw nothing. All I saw was a van in the windscreen.
That's right.
Oh, I guess Dorothy got a little delivery job and Tornado came back for revenge.
You're kidding. It's good things haven't changed.
That was just insane. I thought for sure that thing was gonna just take all of us out.
Yeah, I was surprised I got through it.
That corner's a little deceptive.
Ooh, that was nice. Got real close to that bot, didn't even touch him.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Woo.
Okay, I went through all those trailers.
Where the hell
I don't
did
think
I
this
go?
is a road.
I don't think this is a road either. Hang on, we'll make a right somewhere up here. We'll make a right at this light. Yeah. Right. Did I just hear fucking another? Anyways.
Behind you.
Okay.
It was when it went under the overpass.
Just got to make sure it's real. Hope there's no bots in front of me. There was not. Wow, I need better wheels on this one. I'm gonna drive the wheel well first, whatever that's called. Wheel well cam, I guess. I'm using my brain. Let me in. Nope. Turned too early. Couldn't really tell on the minimap. There it is. Oh, I'm glad I don't need to back in anywhere. That would suck.
Oh, it's an impact zone.
It is? Well, you're not inside yet. Wow. Sweet. Yeah, see, I like the wheel well cam. It's lots of fun. Gives me a different perspective of the world. Or are you talking about the screen? Shit, I can't see. Sorry, Bodo, I don't know where you are.
I think I'm gonna take a little break.
Yeah, no, it's definitely get up and walk around time. Yeah, I made all this bullshit myself. I can show you. Just pull over real quick. Where do I find that again? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was sitting back there. I have finished putting it together. It doesn't quite go all the way to like my full camera view. So I just flipped my camera and then I just cut that part out, which is weird. It's nice because now I can like actually point towards things and I'm actually like pointing in the proper direction. Whereas before I had to like it's kind of annoying. So yeah, I did camera work today. So now you guys can kind of see my speed a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't like I haven't figured out how to like crop the actual camera feed. Like here, I'll show you. Like when you can see it. If you look in the middle of the screen, you can see where the green screen isn't over here. So and like kind of where the lighting is a little intense. Is that a town here? Let's see if I can. Just back where it was. Okay. There we go. That's a little better right there. Then you can see. Yeah. Then you'll be able to see my speed. And then in warships, you'll be able to see what I'm on. How many fires I got. All right. Let me close that. Cerebile, if there is a load to pick up or deliver in Winchester, Illinois, I'd love to see it. Probably won't though. Town is too small. Most likely. Let's what did I just do? I did something else. There we go. That is unfortunately correct, my friend. There's no Winchester, Illinois. That sucks.
I reckon there's probably plenty of Winchesters in Illinois.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. Want to see what they did to the Champaign area? Let's see, since let's see. Did I spell that right? Nope, I didn't spell it right. Go back to the map. Look again. Oh, I forgot a G.
Champagne.
Champagne. Okay. Alright. Nope. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Hey, you know what? Look at what's right over here. You're about to see it, Pepe Gacy. There's one. First, let's make sure I'm, somewhat parked decent. There we go. Back in here, turn off that engine. Nope. Let's back up first. Alright. Gives me opportunity to park. There we go. Alright. Champagne. Very awesome. It's very pretty. I can only imagine it's actually prettier in real life. All right. Let's see.
We have a new load.
I think the closest Sarabayel gets is a great big cloverleaf where 67 and 72 meet.
Yeah, that's going to be about as good as it gets right there. Well, let's see here. Let's click that. Let's click that. Check our options. Oh, I'm good. Yes, let's quick travel there. Next time we go through there, I'll have to stop at that clover leaf. Did I do this in a bad place? No, I didn't. That's good. One of the 3 Jacksonville exits. Can't imagine living in such a small place. You only have 3 freeway exits. Ugh. Man, that would be amazing. Quiet, even.
I mean, technically there's only 2 here. One on the south side of town and one on the north side of town.
Yeah, I would say it would be definitely have to be a massive grain elevator to be able to load trains. Oof. Should I park here? Something bad would have happened if I would have kept hitting that car. Oh, oh, man, that thing's collision is weird. Oh, you hit the wall. You didn't hit me. See, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get really close to that wall where it came out to like really mess stuff up.
What the heck?
You almost got like perfectly wedged into the road.
For some reason, I thought the truck that was heading down the highway was King trying to get out of the way of a Daldrel straightening up.
Oh. Where are we? Peoria? Not that button. Oh. I didn't realize there was this place called Peoria in Illinois. Only place I've heard of called Peoria is some horrible, miserable place in Arizona. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty. Horrible place. If you ever go there, just pass through. Like, stop, take pictures, enjoy the scenery, but like, don't stay there. I had never, ever had a good experience in Peoria. I mean, I've been there. I've had lots of good times there, but home to Caterpillar. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I would know that. Well, it's nice to have a better place to think about called Peoria than Peoria, Arizona. Ooh, 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 ooh. That rippled.
Hello, Adaldrel.
Hi, Moto.
Oh, Bodo, you would love this. So, I started riding an electric scooter to work so that I don't need to drop off Queen and then go pick up Queen. A, it gives me more work time, and then B, it gets me home faster. This thing has cruise control. Do you know how terrifying that is?
You've become a temporary American citizen now, have you?
You know, well, gas is getting expensive, but it's mostly so that I can have. I'll get like an extra 10 hours of work extra every week. I can get an extra like 12 and a half.
No, fair enough. I just think they're bloody dangerous. You wouldn't get me on one.
For the record, I do have a DOT certified helmet, so that, you know, when I inevitably get hit by a car, my noggin will be safe.
Yeah, true.
You're not. Are you driving that thing on the freeway?
Hell no.
I was worried about that.
No. It's a little Segway electric scooter. It can only go 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going on the freeway, he's going to get, you know, a mobility scooter. I mean, you know, of course.
Oh,
And
they
a
got
flag.
some Skookum golf carts over there.
Well, some of the golf carts you see on the road here are pretty extreme. I've seen 2 golf carts on the freeways here, and they were not going the speed limit. They were going a lot faster than the speed limit. How fucking fast do I need to go? Holy crap. I'm just like laying out on the gas pedal here.
Well, see, the reason why he gets to work faster and the reason he's actually safer overall is because he's staying off of the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not contributing to the rat race. He's now just putting every kid on the footpath in danger.
No, I do drive that thing in the street, like with the cars.
Oh, has it got lights?
Yes, it does have lights. It even has turn signals.
Wow.
So you don't have to like put your hand out to say you're turning left or right.
Well,
Riding that thing, you wouldn't want to take your hand off the thing. 'Cause,
Yeah, I imagine so.
I mean, I do sometimes, but I'll be going like 5 miles an hour, slowing down. I'll pop the shield off my helmet, I'll scratch the shit out of my face. Something's been scratched. Like I need to scratch my face next time I stop. Don't stop for like 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes of me going crazy.
What's the battery life on it like?
If I drove it 20 miles an hour, it would go, I think, 40 miles.
That's pretty good. That's
Since
pretty good.
I drive it in the faster mode, it only gets 25 miles. Which is more than enough. I could ride it to work twice without charging it.
Yeah.
You can't charge it at work.
I can, actually.
Well, that's, then it becomes even better. It's called free.
I'm gonna charge to and like at home and at work just so I can go faster. When I charge, when I go to work, it's uphill. So if I only charged at work, going uphill to work, I wouldn't be able to go 28 miles an hour. I'd only be able to go like 25. And I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
coming home, if you're going uphill going to work, at least when you come home, you're going downhill, and
Yeah.
you regenerative brake all the way home. You've charged it up for the next day.
I have noticed that regenerative charging on that thing is actually really good.
Oh, excellent! Yeah.
Going down the hills, I don't burn any energy. It's really cool.
And the rare time when it rains in the desert, you just drive your car, I guess, right?
Oh, hell no. If anything,
No?
I'm going to put on a fucking Speedo.
Okay.
Probably be the best day of riding that thing.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. It hasn't rained in... It's been 72 years.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you get a free shower on the way to work, but it'd probably be a steam bath.
If it was a monsoon, it'd probably be more of a fucking steam bath. But
I mean, yeah,
be clean.
rain's out there. The first thing you do is grab a bar of soap and have a bath.
Yep.
I mean, hey, it's all warm water, so what do you care?
Exactly. No, the first thing you do when it rains is you look at your ceiling and wonder if your roof is doing okay. It's been so long since you've been able to leak test it, and ain't no way in hell you're going to use all that water to put on your ceiling, on your roof, just to see if the ceiling leaks.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the fortunate thing. When me and Queen were looking at houses, every time we went out to look at a house, which wasn't very often, sometimes it was a couple months apart, it had just rained. So it would be impossible to hide repairing that. So I do know that this roof is good.
All clay tile roofs.
No.
Oh, so just regular shingles.
Regular shingles. For now. Eventually, it'll probably be mostly solar panels.
Yeah, why not?
It makes
I was
sense in
going
the
to say,
desert.
you put a big solar panel on the scooter.
I was actually I don't click on very many ads when scrolling through Facebook unless it's like appealing to me, like something probably related to technology. Well, the algorithm put the Tesla solar Powerwall thing in front of me, and I could rent or lease that thing for 5 years for like a lot less than my power bill. And then in 5 years, just finance the cost of the buyout.
Yeah, easy. You're going to get 20 years out of the batteries anyway.
Yeah. And if during that 5-year lease period through Tesla, they guaranteed 95% battery capacity during that time. If you chose to just lease it the whole time,
Yeah.
which is also appealing with the way that NV Energy monopolizes electricity in Nevada and try to keep raising prices. Paying like
Well, the thing is,
$40 a month sounds wonderful.
Yeah, but the batteries and solar panels just make you autonomous anyway. If you look at it as it's costing you nothing once you've got the two, while you're burning that energy, and the grid is just pocket money. Who cares?
Yeah, and that's also the other thing about any money that I would make back from NV Energy selling to the grid. That's not real money. That is credits only.
Yep.
For my
Credits
case,
for something you're not using.
Yep.
for
They-
my case, I'd be hesitant to do all that for two reasons. I'm surrounded by trees, so I don't know that I would get the best, results from having solar panels.
No,
And
I
also,
have to cut down my trees.
yeah,
in
I'm not
order
cutting
for-
down. I'm not going to cut down 100-foot trees. I don't know.
That's expensive.
Yeah,
Only knock them down to about 40 feet.
but also I'm hesitant to put holes in my new roof. So I don't know. I just don't.
Actually, if you have a newer roof, that's a better time to do it. Depending on
the
how
field
new,
actually
what
field.
part of your roof is new. If it's like you got the whole thing redone,
Yeah,
definitely
the whole thing's done. Yeah.
yeah. Then if your only holdback is I got a new roof,
That's not a holdback.
yeah. If anything, that's more of a reason.
That's a bonus. Yeah.
But having trees around you, that definitely limits you.
Yeah, it's especially on my west side is where it got most of the trees. So I could probably get a good result when the sun's coming up on the east, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, the good thing is I've got all my solar panels on the west side.
Yeah,
But that's our most brutal sort of sunshine. So I get 10 hours basically of, the best sunshine.
but
If I was to put any more on, I'd put them on the east side just for the morning sun.
my roof slopes on the north and south side, so
Mm.
Yeah, same as mine. I have no north or south roof.
that's where my roofs are is on the north and south side.
Yeah, but see, it'll be opposite. So your south
Yeah.
roof would be your most efficient over the year.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think it's my north that gets the most sun.
Yeah, if it's not
Really?
facing east and west, then
Yeah.
it's not.
There's trees behind me too, as well.
Something I'd really like to do before I put solar on the house, just to save myself money, is I want to put solar on my shed outside, and for running my ponds outside that I'm accumulating and collecting. And
Yeah, even if you use car batteries, it would still be a cheap alternative.
yeah, but I also want to put like a window AC on the house to make it so that my central air doesn't have to run so much. And as that pays for itself, make getting actual solar panels on the house easier.
Yeah, you get better efficiency out of the split systems than you do out of the windows.
Yeah.
If you're going to go to the trouble of installing one, you do way better with a split system than you will ever with any Windows system.
I thought about doing that too as well. I just have to
What?
get the courage to tell Queen, hey, I'm gonna drill a hole in the wall to the outside from here. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. It's a minor detail.
Yeah. Is that a camera thing or is that a? Oh no, that's a camera thing, not a video thing. Just gotta make sure. Okay.
So here's one question I have. So the initial investment of putting the panels up, how long do you think it takes to get your investment back in the savings, I guess?
Depends on where you live.
Yeah.
Closer to California,
I guess
you live, the faster
I
it
guess
is.
I'm asking Bodo because you've already done it, right, Bodo?
Yep. Well, I put them in 9 years or 8 years ago, something like that. I got my money back already.
Okay.
And that's, without a doubt, the money I've saved. Plus, I paid up front, which was only, $6,000 for 6 kilowatts, and that's more than enough for our house. Like I said, I generate something like in summer 40 kilowatts a day.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
I'm only getting, they only pay me back 4 cents a kilowatt, and they charge me 50 cents a kilowatt for bloody power. So to my way of thinking, I'd rather burn it.
Yeah.
Everything that I do in the daytime when it's free,
So they're ripping
And-
you off, basically.
Well, yeah, they're not, when you could get, if you could get 49 cents a kilowatt, I wouldn't complain, because you're sort of hedging your own bets and you're selling it off to other people. But they're paying you 4 cents and then charging other people 49 cents. I mean, that to me is just wrong. Yeah,
Well,
just something that's free.
if there was like an efficient way to store, if you produced more than what you need during the day, and then you could store what you need for the evening, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the idea here now is that you can go like in a co-op, like a group, and you provide power to your neighbours at the same rate that basically the energy provider pays, right? And they determine how much was taken from your panels, and you get that money back. So it's like everybody generates, and then they work out percentages. Because of the smart meters, they can tell you exactly how much you've exported, which is a better way to do it, because then it's, everybody sort of benefits from it. People who don't have solar panels still get their power at the same price, but there's no greenhouse gases involved.
Main reason that
But-
Tesla appealed to me was out here in Las Vegas, it's so common for the company to exist for a few years and get a good reputation, and then
Yep.
they just disappear. So 7 years in,
I-
when something goes wrong during your 10-year warranty, they don't cover that anymore because the company they sold to had a different warranty.
Well, that's what happened to me. I had the solar panels, I had it all put in and paid the company. The next day they went into receivership, basically went bust. So, I got no warranty out of it. I got no energy. They offered you a 1,500 rebate from the government. I didn't get that. So and I figured, well, I don't trust that sort of crap anyway. I'd rather just buy stuff and be done with it. Because it's going to last. It's like buying a computer or building a computer, right? I've never heard of computers the next day breaking. There's got to be a reason for it,
Yeah.
Or just like a faulty component that
Yeah,
is faulty
and that's
out of the
covered-
factory.
That's quite literally covered by the manufacturer anyway.
Yeah, right.
So if it blows up the next day, you take it back to the shop and say, hey, give me another one. This is garbage. But when it comes to the solar panels, I mean, I look at it that, Carl, I'm talking, please. I got a 4-year-old talking in one ear. But, I sort of figure, well, the solar panels are going to last me, 40 years?
Probably
And by that time, probably longer. The inverter, if I wanted a battery setup, I have to change the inverter anyway. So, that's no big deal. When I go down the battery line, I'll swap the inverter over. And, it's already done itself. It's paid for itself, so that doesn't matter. I'm looking at batteries, but so far I can't justify the outlay. I don't see that there's so much of a benefit for the overnight.
That's
'Cause if
another
you-
reason I'm looking into the Tesla one is instead of a lot of the if you put most of the grid systems you put in here, you can't have some sort of battery backup.
No, they're to the basically back to the grid. So
Yeah, the grid side.
the Europeans have a different system. You plug it into your PowerPoint, like when you live in a flat and that, and it actually will generate power in your place. And they have it's like your solar is actually replacing your power. So in their sense, you're getting a benefit from it anyway.
I just want to be able to still have power when the power goes out.
Yeah, you will.
And
But if it's
Beware,
hooked to
there's
the
a train.
if it's hooked to the grid, no, you won't, because
that's
I'll
why I
turn
want
it
the
off
power
for
wall.
safety.
That's why I want the power wall.
Yeah,
Power wall
Yeah,
will
if
have power outages.
but generally speaking, unless you have about 10 kilowatts, the cost of putting batteries in doesn't justify itself.
That's about how
Because
much
you're going to
I
spend
need.
what, even in our prices, about 15,000 just for the batteries, and then probably another 3 to 6 on top of that for the inverter and the installation. So, your long term would be the only way you could calculate your benefit. You will save money. My solar panels instantly save me virtually every bill over $100. And now, still get a power bill, but it's nothing that you can sort of say is horrendous.
I don't ever want to get a power bill again. Why did I do that? Holy crap, turn off my headlights. Yeah, I'm really strongly considering doing the thing through Tesla.
Yep.
It's really hard not to, because like my boss, the company that did her solar panels for her house that she bought, literally went out of business 3 days after she bought her house.
Yeah, know that feeling.
And she has a bad panel on there that she won't get replaced by anybody unless she decided, where the hell's the drop off?
Up the back.
Unless she decides to get it done herself, which will cost a lot more money because something. Not sure.
Yeah, you should be able to. To have it's not if a company's gone bust, right? Your warranty doesn't mean anything, so it's manufacturer warranty. You can go to, it's got the manufacturer on the panel. You can actually go to them if it's failed early.
Yeah.
You're only going to pay what? A couple of $100 for a new panel anyway?
Yep.
It's not that expensive. You've already got all the infrastructure. It's just you have to just remove the clips and unplug it and plug a new one in. You got the isolating switches, so even on a mains power setup, you can't trigger the. There we go. Can't trigger the stop. There we go.
I was trying to scrape against the wall rather than back up straight.
No, like I said, I'll probably go down the road of batteries, but so far it's not a compelling argument.
Yeah. All right. Ow. Ah, fuck it. Nope. Okay.
And the other thing, King, during the day, like see, because I'm home all the time, right? My computers run at about what is it running at the moment? 500 watts. So it's all free. I'm not getting any, not paying anything for it. So whether I leave that computer running all day or not doesn't really matter. It's once the sun goes down, you're going to want a lot of batteries to run 500 watts for 10 hours.
Yeah. And
That's 5 kilowatts in itself.
the advantage of being out here where all these data centers are is as they get larger, so does their need for power. And you would be
Yep.
surprised how often the old cells end up on social media. Oh, it's kind of
Yeah.
cold
And
over here.
the reality is that, a battery that's, say, gone from 90 or say from 100% to 80%. Well, most car batteries don't run at 100% anyway. They run at between 20 or 30 to 80%, and then you got to charge them. So you're only running in that small band.
Got another load.
For sure. I am showing Cerebile and Bemigasi the 7267 interchange area real quick. Off exit 64 towards Jacksonville. Call David. David M. Wilson, attorney at law. Alright, let's see what's down south. Oh! Did I miss it? Is that it over there? I wonder if I can get closer to it. I must say, I feel like if it was servicing trains, it would be a little bit bigger, a little bit more to it. Yeah, I see the circle you were talking about, with the train just sitting. Or nope, that's just cars.
I think there's a lot of things they have to scale down just because of space, probably.
Right. Well, take out some of these houses. Take out all the houses. Forget the houses. All right. Let's hit that cable reels. Ooh, that's fun. I want more wheels. There we go. Yes. Quick travel.
For some reason, your stream is broadcasting at 480 to me. I can't choose anything else.
Huh. It is.
Yeah, I'm only seeing the same,
Has it
even
been like
in
that all
auto.
night?
I just noticed it because some of the words are kind of fuzzy on your screen.
Yeah, I'm not seeing high resolution, so
Huh. That's gotta be a Twitch thing. It's not. Okay. You're set like that. What? Huh. Okay. That's okay. I got to how did that even change? I don't even know. I didn't even know to fucking change that. Okay. Count to 20 and refresh. All right. It should be good now. Why are you like that? That's weird.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. For some, so when I was messing with this canvas that comes up to here, like you can't see my hand past that, see over here. When I was messing with this, this is at a weird resolution. It's like 848 by 848. It's really weird. But it runs the highest FPS. For some reason, when I was clicking things, I changed the resolution of the whole thing to match this, and I honestly don't know how I did that. But it should look much better now.
yeah, you're much sharper.
Excellent. Okay. Let's
Yeah, I've got the 1080p 60 source.
Oh, hey, that makes everything makes so much more sense now. Great. I love it. Well, what I upload to YouTube may only be this portion of it, because if it was recording in that weird port, nope. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass to put together with this one. DaVinci's gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. These are both very, very different resolutions, and you want them to fill the same space? Oh, yeah, don't be mad about that. So mad. That is so frustrating. All those things bother me. Where am I going? I'm finding a place to pull over.
We're going to Burlington. he's not in here now. He's in with his grandmother.
He's gonna run in now.
Probably heard it.
No. I had to try to distract him. He was just, his conversations were getting very dominant.
Yeah. Well, before long, he'll be driving with us, right?
Yeah, he'd be doing it now if he could,
That's right.
but he's not going to stick to any rules.
We stick to rules.
Like Kevy once said to me, "Why did you just suddenly turn right?" I said, "Because I'm not steering."
That's right.
Did I go on the other side of the invisible wall? I think I did. Come on, invisible wall. Just end for me. There, nope, oh, I got excited there for a second. All right. Hope that it ends up here. It does not. All right. Corn, the new sunflowers. Nice. Up, 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 up. Everything's fine. I just need to start moving now. Repair speed. Finally getting up to speed. I feel like it took me forever to get here.
Yeah, the other thing, I was going to say, King, the other thing that batteries won't help you with is your air conditioners.
If I get enough of them. Oh shit, shit, shit,
Yeah,
shit,
no.
shit, shit, shit,
Oh,
shit, 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 shit.
hello, fence. Hello, King
Bodo.
again. No, I was going to say, the air conditioning will seriously affect your battery longevity, like as far as how long they last,
Yeah.
per day. So unless you got the panels on the roof that can override it.
Yeah, that's going to be the hard one.
That's the one the missus hates, because I told, every one of them will tell you that it's only for standard lighting and basically normal cooking, like microwaves and things like that, not for air conditioners.
Yeah, that's the other challenge that I face with what I want to do with my shed. Oh shit! Where did that car come from and why?
I don't know. He's still coming at me. I can't move.
That system that I'm going to build needs to be able to power a 1,000 watt water heater. So window AC shouldn't be a problem. And that's kind of, if I can get it to air conditioning, I can get it to water heater. Ooh, a camera thing.
Yeah, but your water heaters, most of them, what they do is they use the excess of your panels to heat, like during the day, to heat the water. And they're microprocessor controlled. A lot of people now are switching to heat pumps rather than,
Ooh.
old style water heating.
Yeah, I don't know if I was doing some research on that. I couldn't come to the conclusion if me in where I live, if I could use a heat pump and it be efficient.
Nah, same here. And we looked at it, and I can't convince me. Plus, my hot water system is only 2 years old, and I'm not giving that up just for the luxury of a heat pump.
Yeah.
It's not worth it at this stage.
And the energy savings, I mean, are up to 6% for me.
Yeah.
Hard pass. I'm good. I will stick to the gas, and hopefully the gas will not die before I switch to solar. Or
Yeah.
more
Well,
solar.
you make that decision when you're convinced that your gas is not running. If they get to the point like here where they're offering you a deal to go off natural gas and go on to heat pump, then maybe, and your hot water system's on the fritz, then maybe it's worth it.
The heat pumps, are they mostly tankless then? Or
They're
would you have
basically a reverse air conditioner.
yeah,
They
I
have a
think,
tank in them, and
okay.
they have an override switch that you can run off peak.
But it's
So
not a 50-gallon tank like
no,
you would normally see for a hot water heater.
no, it's much smaller.
But you could probably have like a storage tank if you needed it.
Yeah. I mean,
It wouldn't
the old
it wouldn't
solar
have a
hot
gas
water.
burner underneath. It'd just be you heat the water and it would store there, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, we still have them, the solar hot water systems on the roof that heat water. And yeah, the idea there would be to have say a storage system that's electrically controlled by your solar panels, and then you got the best of both worlds. You're using solar for instant heat, and when it's overcast, your batteries can run it off peak. But again, it boils down to are you getting what you hope to get out of it? Like I said, when you got air conditioners, and my place, the missus has what, two air conditioners, reverse cycle. And I told her, you're not going to be able to run them for every day. not on batteries.
Did you like that, Pep Casey? That was quite the flight. Only 40 or 65%. Another thing
I
I've been
didn't know
looking
what was-
into is rather than doing a 12 volt system, I would do like a 48 volt system.
Oh yeah, you would not go 12 volts. I mean, it's, that's camper thinking.
It's
48 volt
light thinking.
is, yeah. I mean, the telephone exchanges, all the batteries were only 2-volt cells that weighed a ton each. And they were all 48 volts. Because then you invert that up to AC power,
Yeah. A lot easier than upping that to 120 volts than just
Yeah.
12 volts.
And that most of the time, that's exactly what the storage batteries are. If you look at them, they're 4 batteries in series and then running another 4 in parallel. So you've got 48 volts.
Guess you don't have the rain yet, King.
I do not. Oh, there's a barrier there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Trying to catch up to you. So we can get that
Rain and fog, it looks like.
Rain and fog. What a treat.
Just like
Well, the fog in this mod is just kind of weird. It doesn't
It's
really.
crazy.
It just makes everything look like it's not. It's not natural. It looks.
It's not natural. Looks like
I don't
it's
know how to
from,
describe it, but the trees in the distance are like you only see outlines of them. It's just weird.
Yeah, I think that's game engine limitations. Oh hey,
Yeah.
I got rain. I don't have any gas, but I got rain.
Hey, King on our little exit excursion there. I was starting to turn left, and we decided we were going to go around E to the right, and then my game lagged. I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
I just saw you aim the same direction I was going, and then everything stopped, and I'm like, oh no.
oh no, something bad's getting. Yeah, no, I saw you going forward, and I was like, oh no, that's where Reckless is going. And then I went to the right, and I was like, oh shit, there's a barrier there, but I made it over it. Alright, is there fuel coming up? Should be. Not sure. Hope
You just
so.
passed fuel. You just passed fuel.
Did I really?
You did.
I did. Nice. Good thing I have all this momentum. Can't tell if there's fuel down there yet or not.
No,
There's not?
there's not.
God damn it. Thought Queen said, sorry I made all that noise. And at first, like, what the hell are you talking about? You're not making any. No shit! Not making any noise. And then she started shaking the cup. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna make noise. Right. I was listening.
Trying to figure out how I got Reckless's load.
Probably highway robbery. When you weren't looking, he robbed you while we were on the highway.
Yeah, he swapped trailers. He must have.
Fuck, 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 fuck!
What are you? Oh, underneath. Bye. Ow!
No, you're not.
You need to make a decision there?
Nope. I'm happy where I am. That's
Because you're on the fence.
maybe this is where I want to be. Maybe I don't want to be the one to make the decision.
I mean, do I have to ask your wife?
She gonna say that's not her job. Alright. That was a fun ride. Probably shouldn't have gone in that ditch.
Seem to remember somebody earlier asking, what's with you guys and all the ditches?
Yeah. I was curious, and let me tell you, I found out. It really is all about those ditches.
They just draw you in, I guess.
Yep.
But how'd you get there already? I didn't know you were ahead of us. Or did you fly?
Let's be
Old
real.
man magic tricks.
Yeah, old man magic tricks.
drain.
This is near you and nowhere near me.
I made bad choices.
That choice can be a good choice sometimes. Oh shit! Where am I and how am I so high off the ground?
You are in telephone poles, sir, or wires.
Huh. Well. Now why is that going off? Cause
It's coming for you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get the hell out of this spot. Before that train does horrible things to me. And then I am going to go to a repair facility. Actually go to the repair facility, not just my truck. Repair, fuel up. Alright. Oh, right next to a gas pump. That's nice.
So King got my load, and the thing's just telling me I should go play a different game.
Oh no, I'm out of diabetes. Hola. Not gonna tell me how much fuel I got? That's bullshit. I'll be right back. I need to go check on something. So one of my cats decided that he needed to feel water for some reason, and that was entertaining. So he is it's a good thing he's cute, because he's really fucking stupid. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Who is that person that keeps messaging me on Discord? Oh, that looks so much better in the picture, Sarabile. So, whoa, that looks... I mean, they got the idea right. It just... They got the idea right. And yeah, they had to scale it down, but I hope that they, when they do the whole thing that they do as far as, oh, we're going to redo this area, we're going to redo that area, that they actually, make it look a little better.
Yeah, I think that in some ways they're rushing some of these states to get them out.
Yeah.
Right?
As they should. I mean, this game is, it's not new.
Yeah, especially like popping up BC all of a sudden.
I think
Nice.
they're just,
What's up?
I think they just use whatever. Well, in the cases of like BC and some of the other stuff, I think they're just looking at what the really, really common mods are.
We have another load.
Oh, there's so much stuff on my desk. Got a bong here. This one. And I got my drink that magically appeared. Oh, that thing looks huge. All right, everybody needs to. Never mind. First, I need to adjust that so I'm not doing it till like 12 o'clock. Where is that? Gameplay? No. I don't think it's keys and buttons. Might be keys and buttons. It's not keys and buttons. Maybe it's interface. I bet you it's interface. It is. Uh, 4. That should be good enough. No.
Bodo, just make sure when you get to the destination, don't take a wrong turn. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're going to Albuquerque?
Oh, that's almost guaranteed, isn't it?
That's right.
So, now everybody doesn't need to blink anymore. Nice.
I know that's an old gag from what, Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Every time where he pops up and looks at a map and says, I knew I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque.
Every time he came out of that hole.
Followed by Daffy Duck, who jumps out and screams, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Sad they think those cartoons are all inappropriate nowadays.
Sorry, I was distracted. Oh! Bye, Reckless.
You performing a colonoscopy or what?
Oh, performing a something.
Let's tap this space.
No, that's a bad idea. We've done that. I've done that before with somebody, and it didn't end up well.
At some point, the game's going to render both of us.
Will. And we will both go in two very different directions. One of us will have a very bad time.
Some bot shenanigans up here.
Well, what a bunch of jerks. Whoops. I gave him a love tap. Oh. Bodo, did you just touch something?
No, Reckless just dove sideways. I did hit the brakes. I think he touched something.
Truck that had got tossed over to the side started pulling out as I got beside it.
Yeah. The old let's change lanes without notification.
That thing's only 20 times my weight. I'll pull it in front of it.
Whoop.
Yep.
Paying too much attention to fucking OBS.
You touched the butt.
I touched the butt because I'm too amused by how good my vape looks against the green screen.
You have to put a green food dye in it.
That's
If
what
only that worked on the smoke.
you know what? If anybody asks me about that, I'm gonna tell them I have green dye in my vape. Like, that's canon now.
Because I have what is essentially a vape for an RC truck. And it's supposed to be a diesel truck, and it's just white smoke.
What, like a little fogger?
Yeah, it runs a fogger, but it's also got like a twin piston pump on it, so it pulses.
Oh, that's sexy.
And the pulses can be run with a servo speed control. So as you apply throttle, the pulses get faster.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
and
really
it's
cool.
it's the thing controlling it is also a soundboard and light board, etc., etc.
Oh, that's cops. I was like, what the hell is splashing on the ground?
Not so fast full speed turns.
So they are still full speed.
At your own peril. Somehow you managed to do it. I didn't. I couldn't do it.
No. Reckless convinced me to hit my brake pedal at the right time.
The thing I was trying to use as a inside guide was uneven.
I touched something.
But yeah, most of the RC exhaust units. Oh no, Bodo!
I clipped the truck. In the corner.
I thought you at least took good revenge on the truck, but you just dropped it on my head.
Yeah. I had no, it was like a slow motion rollover.
But yeah, most of the RC smoke units for boats, trains, trucks, they're all just a a vape with a fan, and this is the only one I've found. It's made the smoke unit is made for the RC tanks, so it pulses.
Oh, clever. I just
I
went
didn't
through something that
use
wasn't supposed to be.
And I knew the old model train smoke unit, which was just a heating element in a wick. You dropped the oil on.
Yeah, see, my old model train just had a little reservoir that sit on top of the little electric motor, and as the electric motor got hot, it was just small enough that it would create a little pulse, and it would
and pump
smoke
a little
pop.
smoke,
Yeah.
a smoke ring. Yeah,
I thought it was some intricate thing. It was literally just a reservoir on top of the electric motor, using the heat from the electric motor.
really smart.
But yeah, the speaker unit that the smoke unit and the sound unit plugs into, you can change on your computer the sound file that's in it.
Ooh. So you can make it sound whatever. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that somebody has the sound files for a duck. And that's DUKW, not quack quack.
I was gonna say, what type? A mallard or a speckled?
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm pretty sure I can get a recording of both here in Las Vegas. I'm just not allowed to touch the ducks.
I thought the sound of a duck is a shotgun.
That's usually what it is when somebody yells duck.
One of the
Yeah,
really
no,
big
that's-
pools I used to clean had so many ducks at it. And when I would get there early, really early in the morning, I would usually just be standing next to the lake and enjoying the view, calmness, quiet. And probably about 5 minutes later, I'd have about 30 ducks within like 5 feet of me, just chilling. It was so cool. I loved it. I got in so much trouble because I'd get a phone call. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, hey, I'm hanging out with the ducks. What do you mean hanging out with the ducks? Starts video call. Surrounded by fucking ducks. I'm just hanging out with the ducks. And then he was like, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that. Oh, I know, no, don't worry about it. I'll get to cleaning pools here in a second. You know, I just want to chill for a minute. It's like, no, you, that's illegal. Don't mess with the waterfowl. That's illegal in Las Vegas. And I was like, oh. Well, I ain't touching
They
them.
started it. I ain't doing shit.
I'm just standing here. They're just all hanging out. And I'm just like, hey, guys. I love animals.
Any of you ducks from Peking?
Where are you guys? Oh, you're catching up.
I get that reference, Moto.
I do not.
Yeah, you don't look in the window of any Chinese restaurant then.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh. Whoa, hang on. I love animals, but, you know, I still like food. Just saying.
It's so common to see them hanging in the window.
They fucked up. They probably should have flown left instead of flying right. That's why they are where they are. All those ducks out there flying, they made it.
They can keep on. Yeah, I don't. They're too greasy for me. They can keep on flying as far as they want. Yeah. Don't care. I'm not a bird shooter.
A lot of people were asking what me and Queen were doing for our 10-year anniversary coming up, and somewhere in there, we're going to a glorious seafood restaurant. Fast food restaurant.
Why not?
I'm in so much trouble. And I'm not gonna have any problem eating those fish.
Hey, fish, yeah.
I love fish. I love taking care of them. I love selling them. I love being around them. I love eating them. Feel the same way about cows.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, there was all kinds of animal science, agriculture, plant science classes that I took. I raised 3 cows, 1 each year. I loved that thing. Even got an
Cool.
opportunity to buy some and pop them in the freezer.
Call the first one Big Mac, the second one Hardee's, the third one
Third
Hungry
one,
Jack.
Third one Whopper.
Exactly.
Don't you love your cow? Yeah, I love my cow with a side of potatoes.
Yep. I love my cow fighting me for my salad. No, I remember the animal science teacher giving some story. I was bummed. I was like, oh, we're going to be selling them to, oh. And I was talking to her. I was like, Miss Yannick, I was kind of hoping that we were going to be selling them to butchers. Like, wouldn't that get us more money for our class, And then she told me, she was like, well, most students are kind of, they get emotionally attached to their animal. They can't think of anything horrible happening to them. Yeah, no, they're going to a local butcher so that we can continue paying for the classes here at school. And I was like, oh, okay, excellent. Can I have his phone number so after we sell them the cows, we can buy some of the cows? And she kind of looked at me weird, and I was like, I like meat. I like cow. And I know where this one's, been eating, doing. Sounds like the perfect burger to me.
I've been feeding this one buttermilk the whole time. I thought I got to keep it.
Yeah, right. When we got them and they were really young calves still on the bottle, I was filling that thing with.
Good old Vila.
He's gonna be if he drinks it. I had another scoop tomorrow.
It's the best schnitzel you can have.
Year 2, there was a paint store, it was like a quarter mile from the school that was going out of business, and I convinced the shop teacher to buy the paint shaker. The catch being, let me come in the morning and use it, and I started using that to shake the bottles. No idea what he used it for, but I was like, no, think about it. Come on, man. There's something you can do with this. And after about 5 minutes, he was like, no, there is something I can do with this. I wasn't taking shop class. Nope. Took it once, good enough. Didn't need to take it again. I still find it crazy that I didn't really learn about safety classes until after high school. Did I mention that I took a shop class in high school? Coolest thing we got to play with was the foam cutter.
Oh, the hot
The hot knife? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot wire.
I was smart. When first day of school, I sat back of the class. Why? That means I wasn't the first one to the front of the class to touch the new thing. Because I knew if I was one of the first people to touch the new thing, I was going to be the one to hurt myself on the new thing. Really glad I wasn't the one on the first one at the hot wire. Is it really hot? Ow! Yeah.
Well, thing's glowing. I mean,
Yeah, right? It's
pretty
fucking
obvious.
glowing! Yeah! What do you mean it's a fucking hot, you fucking idiot? Touch it again. Are you sure it was hot? Ugh.
Is the thing called a saw sharp?
Yeah, you know the video where they show the safety blaze with the hot dog and how cool it is and how quickly it responds to...
so stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I saw the same thing, but in real life, but wasn't a stop blade like that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a hot
Yeah,
dog.
my dad only had 9.5 fingers. He was a carpenter. And there was a good reason why he had 9.5 fingers.
Shop teacher was also missing 2 halves of 2 fingers. He
Yeah.
explained, hey, these are... He did the hot dog thing, too, at the very beginning. He was like, you know, see, this thing will mess you up. Do not ever take your eyes off this blade if you're going to be anywhere near it.
What is the point in having that device on your saw that basically costs you a couple of grand to replace?
You know, from what I
Blade's
understand,
only worth $20, you know.
hey, from what if that blade costs, if I could get that blade in my assembly of tools, and the blade only cost me $3,000, I'd pay a lot more for these digits, man. I wouldn't give them up for anything. I mean, all my coworkers, they have like horrible vision. Only a couple of them are actually able to wear like contacts. I tell them all the time, man, if I ever lose vision, like if I have to start wearing nope, I'm done. I dream of living through the apocalypse, and I know what happens to those people with glasses. They drop them eventually.
They're the only ones. They're the only ones that can start fires for the first while.
Yeah.
It's a survival technique.
Once those glasses break, usefulness goes down drastically.
The guy with the rifle gets really narky if you pull his lens off and use it to start fires.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need the nitrogen, who cares? Yeah, grey bit in there. In this area. Yep.
Oh, that was a mistake. No, fuck. Pay attention.
I will say this, of all the years that my glasses have survived being in a shop and my general environment, I'm not worried about the apocalypse. There's a reason I have the frames I do, and the lenses I do.
Yep.
Good.
And when you see after a couple of years, you see the little pit marks in it, you realise why you wear glasses.
Oh yeah, mine are like over 15 years old now, and they're just covered in scratches and bullshit.
Oh yeah. Especially if you use an angle grinder constantly. Drives you nuts.
But wearing 2 lenses when I was working in the shops gave me a really bad headache. It was harder to see. So when I got these ones done, the lenses in my glasses are actual like safety plastic. They're not
Safety. Yeah, there's safety.
they're not the glasses themselves are not safety rated because they're too small, but
Mine are.
can put
Mine are
shields
safe.
on.
Yeah, you have to wear the side little clips.
I have to do it to be legal here as safety wear. I have to do top and bottom and side clips.
Ah, yeah.
But that's
You might
fine.
as well just shove the old goggles over the top of your glasses.
Well, that's the problem. Is then I end up looking through two lenses. It gives me a headache, and I can't.
Yeah. I find the same problem using a welding helmet now. Is that they should have prescription lenses on them. Because stuffed if I can do it.
That would be nice.
Well, with all the electronics, with the instant dark and all of that stuff, you'd think somebody would have come up with a corrective.
I can't imagine that being too far off. I mean, I don't remember which. I was looking at some sort of headset, and there was an option to you give them your prescription, and they will make your headset with lenses that are changeable.
Oh yeah.
It'll come with the ones that you need, and then when you get your prescription changed, you just let them know, and they'll send you new lenses to replace so that you can. I don't remember if it was an augmented reality headset or a virtual reality headset. I'm pretty sure it was a virtual reality headset.
Yeah, one of the I think too that they were the thing of why I've never bothered, because when you wear glasses, the augmented reality, unless they're like binoculars that you can adjust them, and even that's hard enough to do when you've got visual defect, because you can only adjust one eye.
So you're seeing the real environment. It just adds things to that real environment. Right?
That's what the augmented reality is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I prefer augmented reality. I don't like VR headsets. Even if they're like, oh, it displays what's going on out in the real world inside the... No, nope. Batteries die. I don't want to be like blind until I take it off.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't wear 3D glasses for the same problem. Give me an instant headache.
And I would honestly, the only reason that I would want them is for stupid fucking fish stuff.
No, fair enough.
AI does a lot in the medical field, and it would be very helpful trying to identify certain things wrong with fish.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
But that's a practical reason for it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not just farting about on a game. You're doing something practical with it. It's like augmented reality for surgery.
I'd also want it for a fucking to-do list to keep me on task. Trying to do shit.
You cartwheeled him over the barrier, Adaldro. Good job.
Yeah. So I think the load clipped him in it because my truck didn't hit him. The load hangs off the trailer a little bit.
Yeah, these are the best kind of loads for hitting oncoming traffic and just launching them somewhere. You gotta hit them just right though. Watch out, makes wide right turns. Wide right turns. Holy crap. I know how to talk. Just pull it on in.
Tolerable? Come off it.
Tell him to check again.
Yeah. I'm completely intolerant.
Well, I guess I'll find just one more for us, and then we'll be done, right?
Yeah. If you can find a properly distanced one to meet our constrained time requirements.
So back to Illinois. I'm joking, obviously.
I'm really liking the green screen effect. I like how it looks. I think it looks really cool.
I think, yeah, it's much better.
More of the game. I'm definitely liking the speed thing. I'm really liking that I'm pointing somewhere and it's where I want it to be. Ugh. I also like how I can move really fast and my hands turn green.
Point slightly down and say, look, I'm running out of fuel.
I can make something else turn green.
Afraid to ask what.
It's not easy being green.
Bodo, that is a very accurate statement because a lot of the green things around me end up on fire.
Poor Kermit.
I just can't hit this thing nasty enough to make it come up against the green screen. If I rip into my bong hard enough, basically murder myself with it, I can make it come up against the green screen like my vape. Let's see if I can take a picture of this. Nope, I can't. That's cool. What this is for.
Don't press it.
No, a cord. I was like, oh, that looks like a power supply cord. And then I looked at the end of it,
Yeah.
and it only has 2 prongs instead of 3. And I'm like, what the hell are you for? I don't have any pronged things that are ungrounded. Ugh. Nasty. Dirty.
Up.
Ugh.
Alrighty, I found one.
Half the computer leads I get are ungrounded. Most of the power tools as well.
Most of the things I have are 3-pronged except for lights.
Yeah, they may have a
fans.
prong in them, but half the time they're not hooked up.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. I have
When
no
you
idea
cut
which
the-
ones are actually hooked up.
Yeah, until you take the plug off, you wouldn't know.
Oh, you mean like in my power outlets?
No, in the device itself that plugs into your power outlet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, actually, I know that the power outlets are all good because it's got that pre-home inspection. He checked all
Yeah.
those.
Oh yeah, they've got to be earthed, but with double insulated and all of that, there's nothing that says they got to be earthed. In fact, with a lot of the power supplies that you get, like the little bricks, they use a live voltage
They do.
tumbler, or they control the voltage with a diode. And the problem with that is that if you can have sort of 70 volts when it's supposed to be 12, that's what makes them sort of really dodgy.
I love learning something new every day. Whoa! Damn, Reckless, you stopped that truck. I thought he was gonna fuck you up. Bet you that guy, that bot guy is just smeared all over the steering wheel. Where's Daldro? Oh, he's way up
I'm up here.
Wait, you're going that way? Oh, I guess it makes more sense to go that way.
Yeah.
Oh, Reckless, missed the exit.
Eh.
I think this was the exit. Okay, yeah, here it is. Hi. I didn't think I'd get enough speed.
I chose not to use my parking brake.
Oh, so that's what happens when you don't use your park and brake. Science has been accomplished. Huh. So this was fun. I went to Home Depot earlier, and where's Bodo? You went the wrong way.
I'm behind you.
No, you passed us.
Nope. He's behind us.
No, he went past us.
He's behind us. He's behind us.
Well, I mean, in mileage, yeah.
Went to Home Depot
I got
today
342
because,
to go.
yeah, we're at 327. You're right behind us. Because my RO water system pressure tank bladder failed, popped, cracked, something. Don't know, don't care. I need to replace it. I tried repressurizing it. When I when I pump it up, I hear bubbling, which means that the bladder, the membrane or bladder, whatever you want, the bladder, that's what it's called, broke. So I go to Home Depot and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna get a new one. And they sell ones that are, made for hot water heaters with 3/4 inch fittings on them. And I need it to either A, be 3/8, adapt to 3/8, or adapt to 3/8 outer diameter shark bite. And
You'll be able to do that.
yeah, no, it really isn't. It really isn't that complicated. It really isn't. The complicated part is finding all the parts on that wall of 1,000 parts. So,
yeah.
best way to do it is to go find somebody that works in that department and respectfully, kindly ask them to guide you. And so I asked the guy, tell him my goals and where I'm at. He's alright. He grabs like 3 adapters out of one area, 5 adapters out of another area, 2 fittings out of another spot. And I was like, whoa there, friend. You got 2 options. 3/4 to 3/8, or 3/4 this to, or 3/4 this to 3/8 shark bite. Like, doesn't need any valves, doesn't need any extra outlets, nothing. Just
Yeah,
simple.
or at worst, 3/4 to 1/2 inch and then 1/2 inch to 3/8.
Right? Exactly.
That's the at worst.
And he looks at me dead in the eyes and says, well, that's what I'm doing. I was like, no, that's not what you're doing. Yo, shit, fuck you, officer! Hi, Reckless.
Gonna be the longest adapter that he's ever built.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you are building something. I don't know what it is, but it's not what I want or what I need. So if we could just start over and you could just get me a couple of adapters, I can figure it out past that. Like, I know what I'm doing. I just need the adapters to connect what I'm doing to this thing, okay? And he's like, no, that is what I'm doing. Do you want my help or not? And I literally, there was a cart 2 feet next to me. I chucked the empty 4-gallon pressure tank into the cart and I said, absolutely the fuck not. I don't know what you're doing here, but whatever it is, you can fuck yourself with it. I'm good. And then I came home and just bought a replacement tank on Amazon for half the cost of what I was going to spend on just the tank.
Just the fittings, yeah.
Hence why I was loving, Amazon earlier. It'll be here on Tuesday, which is about 5 years less time than it would have taken me to put together whatever manifold he was assembling for me to do whatever the hell it was he thought I was trying to do. So lots of time saved, lots of money saved, probably lots of anger saved too, because there was some of those things I was looking at, I was like, I don't know if I have the tool to connect those 2 pieces. I'm pretty sure that requires a tool, a power tool, a very expensive power tool I do not have.
Do we connect the adapter? Nah.
No, he was going pretty hardcore.
Hello, we lost it.
What did we lose?
Your stream?
Oh,
The
see my
stream.
Do I sound like a robot, at least?
You do.
Yep.
That's good. At least I sound like a robot. And everybody's still connected?
Server seems to be still functioning.
Nice. Nice.
Your stream is back, but it's very laggy, it looks like.
Yeah, the laggy part is... So the good thing about OBS and Twitch is they do like talking to each other pretty well. So when everything does start working again, Twitch gets the missing information from my from me to fill the space in my VOD, hypothetically. Because it'll shoot up from usually my speed is around 13 megabytes per second upload to Twitch. It'll shoot up to like 57 for like 5 seconds. Okay. Today's the 14th, which means I can delete that and solve all my
No, it's
problems.
the 15th.
Whoa, 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 whoa there, future boy. Gonna make me look for a file that doesn't exist yet.
Not for a couple hours, it ain't.
Yeah.
Well, it's nearly 3 p.m. or 1500, so, you know, come on. Day's nearly gone.
Nearly, but not quite.
The little fella wants to know, is King coming? I said, King's still trying to figure it out.
I wish I could figure it out. Eventually I will. Many, many, many years from now, I'll figure it out.
Just got to do a refresh though. There we go.
Hey Bodo, does your grandson watch my stream?
He does. He doesn't listen to it though.
That's good. Okay, that's good. That's
You
oh,
don't have to
God.
worry about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Oh man.
It's like yesterday when he came. I was doing some colouring in on Illinois, and he asked me if you were coming. He said, "Is King coming as well?" So shows you what impact you've had on him.
I'm very thankful that he doesn't have to hear my voice.
I mean, he's only 3.5. Come on.
Oh, Dad, whoa! You could be 20 minutes old. I will mind my tongue around children. Oh, he won't remember? No,
Yeah.
he may not, but his dreams will remember.
Oh, he's starting to pick up, you know, mum and dad's vehicle driving language.
Ah, yes. I also have road rage, as I like to call it. I feel bad. Sometimes when me and Queen are driving somewhere, and am I ahead of you guys or behind you guys? Okay, I'm behind. Making sure I'm not.
You're behind us. Not for long.
Sometimes Queen's mother will call, and I mind my manners around her. I try to not use the foul language around her. She doesn't appreciate it. And well, if we're driving somewhere, there's a very good chance that I'm gonna have some kind words to say to somebody, but she's very accepting of that, because she'll be like, "Oh no, that's just him. He's just road raging a little bit." I can hear it on the phone. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Occasionally vented before physical vehicle impact is implied.
Yeah. Well, when she'd come down here one time, she was never a fan of my driving in Washington because I'd always be going like 10 miles over the speed limit. Well, here in Las Vegas, the minimum is generally 25 miles over speed limit. No, not my minimum. That's everybody else's minimum. So I remember telling her the first time, "Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna be going fast, and it's not just me. It's me keeping up with everybody else." And we're going like 95 down the freeway. Somebody flies by us. And I just, hey, she sat back and got real comfortable real quick. I really appreciated it. Bump. Unfortunately, it goes right.
I don't. Well, Bodo is on it. I don't see if it.
Yeah, I'm just
No, it
curious
gets
as
back
well. Comes
I
down on
wasn't
it.
sure it actually got back to the highway, but yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, I was in the same boat trying to figure that out. Whoa, let's go up here. Too late.
You picked the one spot to leave where there was a fence.
Yeah.
Did you just hit that fence?
The whole world stopped for a second, and then I was pointed at a fence.
Oh, nice.
And the bots are committing seppuku.
Yes, Cerebile. It was dawning on me really, really, really hard that. Oh wow! I have such a potty mouth. I am not a safe viewing choice for younger things.
I mean, the kid's what, 4 years old in Aussie? He already knows all those words.
They learned it in kinder now.
Yeah.
Learn how to say it and how to spell it properly.
Yeah, and use it in context.
Don't just walk around screaming, fuck, 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 fuck. Or was that just me as a child? My grandfather taught me that word. Told me to go home and say it as many times as I can to my mom and dad as fast as I can. They'll be so proud of me.
Did your grandfather not like you, or did he just not like your parents?
Nah, he loved the fuck out of me. He just didn't like my parents.
Okay.
He thought they were fucking stupid. Where the hell was the turn in?
You just missed it.
Fortunately, my truck is small and turning around is easy. Oh, there it is.
In you go. What? You're not going to just swing it in?
Nope. Gentleman first. Ooh, Power Park. Oh, you're gonna make me drive in, turn around. Alright. Tolerable.
All right, the door drill. From here, I'll walk to the curb.
given Reckless enough room because his truck is like
Yeah.
100
20
feet long or something.
Yeah.
No, whenever the missus parks, I normally say that. Yeah. Can't park close.
Stay far, far away from the wall.
Yeah, wouldn't want to scratch the other, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the other end of the vehicle.
There it is. I always forget where it is. Nope. WASD. Oh, right there. What the fuck does that sign say? Don't care anymore. I was hoping it's some type of like warning from the county or something. Up a little. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Nice and perfect. Oh.
There's a sign on the building that says Barn Con.
Barn Con? It's where everybody shows up dressed as barn animals.
I guess so.
Ugh.
I thought that was FurCon.
I think they show up as barn animals.
I would think that was FurCon ridiculous.
Alright, well, thanks for driving with me, guys.
Yeah.
Lots of
Thank
fun.
you.
Well, thanks for the game,
Thanks.
Black King.
Have a good night, guys.
We're missing Black Knight.
Yeah, so it's double XP weekend.
All right. Okay.
Which I guess is important to him. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
alright, have a good night, guys.
Have a good
See ya.
night.
Alright, guys. End of the week. Made it. Awesome. No stream tomorrow. I will be back on Tuesday. No idea what I'm doing. It'll be at about 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Eventually, I will be moving my stream up to the 6 p.m., 9 p.m. slot. I just have to finish getting things nice, I guess, or, you know, set up. Which will hopefully be in the coming weeks. Fingers crossed. So, until then, please be safe. If you can't be safe, at least be careful. And I'm going to hit that stop stream button in 3, 2, 1. See you later.